Hey guys, it's your main man. Actually, I'm bringing guys some more Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Last episode was quite a while ago, so I don't remember what we did. I think we're still in the second case, still in the second chapter. And right now we need to get some evidence because last time we got out of everything pretty luckily. I think last time we found out more about what happened that day. New court system they introduced 2 or 3 years ago. They had so many cases in the system, they decided to speed up the whole process. So, under the system, trials have to end in 3 days? Yeah, pretty much. Well, we've got no time to waste. Okay, we got no time to waste, you said it. So let's go to the detention center straight off the bat. Yeah. Mr. Wright, you did very well today again today. Thank you. Oh, thanks. Could you not could you not look like you're about to burst into tears? Wow, Nick, you must have really wowed them in there. You could stop looking so vulnerable too. Hey, WP, only 1 day left. Let's make it count. Yeah, though there's not really anything I can do to help. Ha ha ha. I'm not sure what I can do either. Please, this is no laughing matter. Can we talk to him about anything? Yeah, we can. Okay. Could you tell me more about Miss Vasquez? Oh, the producer? She's well respected in the industry. They say she's a genius. A genius? She's been at Global Studios for 5 years now. Right or wrong, nobody dares tell her different these days. Why is that? Ever since she came on board, we've had nothing but hits. Global Studios was on its knees, but she picked it up and made it shine. Oh, and what? Nothing. Forget it. I've only heard rumors anyhow. Can you tell me anything about Mr. Manila? Oh, he used to be the minor straight-to-video director, but something in his work caught Vasquez's eye. She brought the Steel Samurai idea to him. Now everyone knows the name Salmonella. Yeah, it's a pretty common stomach bug. Whenever she jumps, she says jump. He asks how high and all that. Him jumping, oh god, that was just tiring. I was wondering about Mr. Hammer. He was a big star back in the day, right? But then he just dropped off the face of the earth. Oh, yes, you're right. In fact, he was my role model when I started in this business. But he just stopped talking about big roles when he began appearing in the little productions at Global. How could he do that? I was really looking forward to a sequel to Samurai Summer. He just gave up being a star 5 years ago. Actually, now that I think about it, that was right when Ms. Vasquez came to Global 5 years ago. So, what can we find out about 5 years ago that we can't find out from Mr. WP there? Hi, Miss Oldback, how you doing? Oh wow, she's sure is quiet today. You know, this place is really peaceful like this. Nick? I think her guard's down. Yeah. I bet we could even eat those donuts in the guard station if we wanted. You eat, you die. She's still alive. Alright, let's see what we can get from her. I was wondering about Vasquez, the producer. Oh, the studio bigwigs love her. I wonder why. So she's always gets her way. Do you not like the producer? Look, the studio people don't want me talking about her. So sorry. So what does the studio want to hide about Miss Vasquez? Sal, he's a pushover. He's soft. He's a pushover. Does whatever Vasquez tells him to. She treats him like dirt, and he likes it. Man, Uh, when you're desperate for some action, a guy like him, he probably do whatever. About Mr. Hammer. I heard about what you said today, cheeky whippersnapper. Poor Hammer, you dragged his star down from the sky and stomped on it, calling him a criminal, a thief. I won't forget this. She's really pissed this time. You listen to me, whippersnapper. My poor old Hammer would never do such a thing. Why would he steal Powell's costume so he could sneak by me? He would never stoop so low. It's impossible. Maybe it's more possible than you think. But anyway, let's go to the outside Studio 1. See what's there. And call him like the director or the producer. So we can't go to Studio 1 because we don't have the card key. Let's go to... Oh, guess who it is? Miss Booby Lady. Miss Vasquez. Hello. 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 Maya, you should at least try to be polite. I'm watching the clouds. That's all she had. Okay, Mrs. I'm watching the clouds. Could you talk to us, maybe? Excuse me, Mr. Hammer came here on the day of murder and... Shh. Perhaps you didn't hear me. I'm watching the clouds. I'm not interested in talking to you. Do something, Nick. She's really ticking me off. Oh dear. What about Will Powers? Mr. Powers wasn't the killer. You don't have to cancel the Steel Samurai. I think I'm tired of the Steel Samurai. You did it. Nick, she did it. She's the murderer. My fey blood speaks to me. I know it. I know it. Oh dear. She's just angry that her favorite show might end. I was wondering if you could tell me about Mr. Manila. If you must talk about that man, perhaps you could talk about it in the trailer by yourselves. Oh dear. She does not want to talk to us at all. Let's go inside the trailer and see what's there. Doesn't seem anything. Wasn't the assistant cleaning up yesterday? Funny, it seems pretty messy in here. I guess she was still on the high from getting that rare card she needed. So it's not here. That's here too. I haven't checked the other side actually. Nothing there. Anyway, let's move out. Let's go to the employee. Oh god, I pressed the wrong button again. Let's go to the employee area. Well, let me look at the court record because I don't think, yeah, I don't have anything I can show anybody at this point. So let's go to the employee area. Outside studio. No, bloody hell! I keep doing this shit. You go to outside studio 1, then move, go to studio main gate, and then move employee area. Yay! I guess they're not filming today either. I do want to see them filming just one time. This trial will be over done tomorrow. You can come see them film later. I guess. This is where you found the bottle of sleeping pills, right? I wonder if there are any clues lying around. Yar! No touching. Eek. Hi, Gumshoe. Oh, sorry, pal. Didn't mean to frown at you. Didn't mean? I almost had a heart attack. I guess I can be a little dramatic at times. I suppose it's the acting in me. Dramatic indeed. Anyway, I'm here to examine the plate on that table. Wait, are you looking for the sleeping pills? Yeah, pal. Traces thereof. Well, okay. Gumshoe's here. Let's talk to him. The plate. So, you're looking for traces of sleeping pills. How? For a thorough examination, I gotta take the plate back to the precinct. But I have the capabilities to make it a cursory examination right here. Our science guy gave me some testing solution. This reacts to the sleeping pills. See, if the traces, it'll change color. Wow, neat. Well, Detective Gumshoe, what are you waiting for? Now, everything is in due time, pal. Well, the testing solution on the plate changed color, right? So, there were sleeping pills on the plate? Looks like it. So, we got some new evidence. The investigation. How's your investigation going? To tell you the truth, it's a real mess, pal. Some people think we should pursue the case we already have against Powers, and some people think we should switch suspects. What do you think, Detective Gumshoe? Well, pal, I hate to admit it, but I'm not sure I buy the case against Powers anymore. I feel kind of bad for Edgeworth, though. Why do you feel bad for him? How is Edgeworth doing anyway? Edgeworth is out of control. He was in the waiting room and he crushed this paper cup with hot coffee in it. Wow, I made him that pissed. Wow, I love that. I love that idea. Talk about burns, pal. Wow, the fury of Edgeworth. Yeah, crushing paper cups, bottles. Say, whatever happened with that empty bottle? Oh, the bottle of sleeping pills? Well, I got some good news for you about that. They found the victim's Jack Hammer's prints on the bottle. So that means, yep, it sounds like the one who put Powers to sleep was none other than the victim. So I was right. So he put him to sleep. Okay, so let's see what we can do around here. There's nothing new, so can we go back into the dressing room and see what's there? Maybe Mr. Sam. Oh, it's Penny. Oh, hello. What are you doing here? Oh, I was just cleaning it up the dressing room. I guess WP won't be using it anymore. So, why? But WP's innocent. Yes, and I'm really grateful for what you've done. But this week is the last episode of the Steel Samurai. What? No. Why would that be the case? I was wondering if I could ask you, Mr. Hammer. Yes? On the day of the murder, he went to Studio 2. I thought he went to Studio 1. He stole the Steel Samurai costume too. What? Why would Mr. Hammer do something like that? Oh, I guess the rumor must be true then. The rumor? Yeah, Miss Vasquez, that producer, had some kind of hold on Hammer. She had some dirt on him. He'd do anything she said, apparently. Some dirt? What dirt? Dirt, you know, bad stuff. I know what dirt means. About 5 years ago, they were filming a movie starring Mr. Hammer. They were using the new Studio 2. Some sort of accident happened during the filming. After that, they never used Studio 2 again. They left the film set the way it was too. The film set? Well, was that trailer part of the film set then? Last episode. What do you mean the last episode of Steel Samurai? I know it's a shock, but nothing can be done to save it now. Whoever really did kill Mr. Hammer also signed the Steel Samurai's death warrant. No. Also, I hear that Global Studios is going to change its programming. They're not going to make kids shows anymore. Why? I don't know. It's sad, but that's what Global Studios decided. Studio policy. Why aren't they going to make kids shows anymore? The studio bigwigs don't want the Steel Samurai around anymore. They want to forget all this ever happened. They want to get quiet, you understand? How could they do that? What about all the kids who love the Steel Samurai? It's okay, I'm sure the kids will be fine. They'll find a new hero to follow. No, that can't be. Well, if you're a kid, you move on to stuff pretty quickly. If the program just ends, there'll be car broken into for sure. Nah, there'll be reruns until the end of the day, so there'll be reruns. Oh man, you should see what people do right now, man. SpongeBob is never gonna die. Dude, take a look at this. Take a look at what? I'm supposed to show it something, but I'm not sure. Path to Glory. Limbo, maybe? I don't know. Sorry, I don't understand. Okay, so I'm supposed. I think the evidence around the wall is called for here. Take a look at this. Path to Glory, maybe? Okay, so I'm showing the wrong thing. Oh, finally I called it something. I knew it was the Path to Glory thing, man. I would think you would understand that better than no one. You're right. Okay, but what can I do? Well, for starters, you can tell me something. Tell me what it is that Global Studios is so intent on hiding. Tell me about this accident 5 years ago. Okay. So what happened 5 years ago? Could you tell us what happened 5 years ago? Well, I can tell you what I've heard. Apparently 5 years ago someone died and it was Hammer's fault. Someone died? It was an accident, of course. Anyway, the producer, Miss Vasquez, managed to hush it up. And that's the dirt she had on Mr. Hammer. And that's why Mr. Hammer would do anything Miss Vasquez asked him to do. But it was an accident, right? Why didn't they just make it public? Well, you know, Mr. Hammer's was a big star back then. They were afraid about what would happen to his career if word got out. I see. You know who knows more about this? Miss Oldbag. She was here at the studios back then, you know. Thanks, we'll try asking her. She'll talk. Good question. Alright, thank you for your help, Penny. Time to talk to Miss Oldbag and see what she's got to say. Mingate. What? You're still slinking around? If you like the place so much, why don't you take over for me? The old windbag doesn't look so good. Everybody's doing their darnest to forget Hammer. Why did they think Global Studios wanted is their Hammer? It's all due to Hammer. She's starting to froth at the mouth, Nick. Maybe we should keep a safe distance. Alright, miss. What have you got to say about 5 years ago? Who told you? Who told you? Who did it? Who did you hear that from? Nicholas? Nichols? Nichols. Oh, I thought you was saying Nicholas. I was like, what? Nichols, Nick. Penny Nichols. Oh, wow. Is that a second name? Okay. We heard about it. It was during the filming of Jack Hammer. He killed a man, didn't he? Whippersnappers! Draining up dirt on someone past like that, and the recent departure, no less. I suppose you think this is fun. No, I'm just doing my job, protecting Mr. Powers, and you claim that Hammer stole Powers' costume? And you expect me to believe that rubbish? Oh, do you have some kind of proof? Proof that Hammer stole Powers' costume, huh? I have proof. Of course I have proof. Sleeping pills. Is a bottle of sleeping pills with Mr. Hammer's fingerprints on it. What does that prove? I'm sure old Hammer has some sleepless nights. Where's the proof? Oh, where's the proof? Pills. The steak plate. Mr. Powers ate teaspoon steak for lunch, correct? Well, yes, so this is a plate that he used to eat the steak. There were traces of sleeping pill powder on the plate. Boom. Calm down and tell us what happened. Okay, you win. I'll talk. I'm tired, see? Tired of holding it in. Miss Oldback? You're right. 5 years ago, there was an accident. A fatal accident. What's wrong? A paparazzi took a photo of it. That photo, well, it caused quite a stir. And guess who made it all better? Vasquez. She has ties to the mafia. She assigned us the paparazzi. That was the beginning. After that, she became a force to be reckoned with here at the studio. I see. But you have to understand, Paul the Hammer never meant to harm anyone. Miss Olbach? Hold on a minute. Oh, Miss Olbach. Here, take this. A photograph? Oh my god. What? Wait a second. This is a picture. It's a trailer. Hammer was supposed to fight the bad guy on top of the stairs there. He pushed the other actor and the man fell the flower bed first. It's an accident. He would have got down for manslaughter if they continued like that, though. So we got the photo. I guess what we need to do now is sort of the person that we need to talk to and to get her attention, because she has a lot to talk to about. Okay, so I'm guessing I'm supposed to show her the picture. Something. What? Where did you get that? Well, old bag. Old? She missed the security light. Of course I know what Mr. Oldbag is. What the hell? What the hell, Phoenix? You are dead. You hid this incident from the press, didn't you? You used it to control Mr. Hammer. The wind. The what? It's gone stronger. Do you think the wind? Your conversation interests me. Let's talk about it inside the trailer. I don't know how to beatbox, so I'm not gonna bother. Okay, now she wants to talk about everything. You're black. Is that what? Oh, so that's Batcat. She has weird hair. Oh, here she's wearing her scarf. I thought that was her hair. Oh, I haven't pulled anyone down from anywhere. Mr. Hammer's career went sour of its own accord. But, you were the cause. You pressured him. And to think it was just an accident. Excuse me? What is this all about? You keep saying accident. How are you sure so? What do you mean? Must I spell everything out for you? Think, what would it be if it wasn't an accident? Premeditated murder. You mean, okay, so you did it on purpose? What? Would he have let me run his life for 5 years over a mere accident? And I ran him hard, believe you me. But the security lady said it was an accident. Oh, well, she was a big fan of Hammer's, you see. She jumped on the reporter who brought the photo into the studio. She wrenched it out of his hand, she did. Gave him a few bruises too. So that's why she had the photo. She's an old fool. Of course, all the reporters would need is the negatives. He could have made a copy, but he didn't. The only copy of that photo is the one you hold. Give it to me. Now. What? This is valuable evidence. Boys? Oh, crap. Where did these guys come from? Teleportation no jutsu right here. Professionals. They're good at erasing various things. What do you think? Would you like to be erased? I would very much like to be in this world right now. Tell me why do you want this photo so badly? Tell me why. So long, friends. Boys, erase away. No! Hold it right there. I heard everything, pal. D. Vasquez, you're coming down to the precinct with me now. Yay, Gumshoe actually does something useful for once. Not bad. Very well. It appears this contest will be decided tomorrow then, in court. I'll be looking forward to it. Okay. You want to play this game, D. Vasquez? Let's play it. Let's play the game. I don't get many chances to practice that sort of thing. Thanks for Gumshoe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I was really scared. Huh. Don't mention it, pal. Just doing my job. Detective Gumshoe? Sorry, it's just I've always wanted to say that line since I became a detective. For the first time, Gumshoe does something right. I'm sure we'll run it together again soon. Sure. D. Vasquez. In the next part, we're gonna have a fight. Okay, thank you guys for watching this episode. If you did enjoy, leave a like, and if you want to see more Phoenix Wright, please subscribe. And I'll see you guys later for some more Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Peace.